Huh?
What's name is Mia? Somebody's name is Mia.
Everyone's named Mia. Someone's classmate?
No.
Something called Mia.
Curi perihnya desa ramai lo. Ani. Dururururururu.
Exmouth kan sih?
Exmouth. Oi, berina. Okay. Did you miss Kancha?
Huh?
Did you miss Kancha?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said
यसरी मान्छेले आइन लगाएर आइरहेको छ बोटहरू चाहिँ so beautiful. गरौँ कलरफुल.
the Fin Master R6.
Aye. That's nice one. Itu ready kat sini ni. Ai sa tayo na?
Huh?
Gawin na din.
There is a. Where do you want to sit? We'll do it. Okay, well,
I was
it's all
thinking to
going.
go so we can lift.
आज त तल्ले बसौँ होला है तल्ले बसौँ होला है साथै चिसो अगाडि बस है तातो छिटो हिँड न
Bisa lah ni.
यहाँ बस आऊ
We have to start our cruise with a quick safety announcement. On board the vessel today, we have 135 life jackets, 7 life rings, and 2 65-man open reversible life rafts. In the highly unlikely event of an incident, please take a seat, remain calm, and follow the instructions of the crew. Should we have to abandon the vessel for any reason, we'll do so off the back deck, downstairs where we all just got on board, or So as we begin our cruise up into the estuary today, it's hot chocolate, cool soft drinks, beers, wine, cider, ale, spirits. It's very common to find them on the footpaths going over the top of the grass or on the edges of the beach. All non-venomous of course, they don't pose any threat to humans, but they do still give you a little fright if you catch them running out past the edge of your coastline. So looking to our left-hand side here, this is where Dawlish Warren changes from a nature reserve to a wildlife refuge into the water's edge. Everything onwards from here that we can see on the left-hand side is then wildlife refuge zone, which has a total exclusion to all people and boats entering into this area.
Video. जाँदैछु आज चाहिँ रिभर क्रुजमा खाँदै पनि छ नपखाए हट होला है केटीहरूले जग्गा खान आँट्यो
Came across a German U-boat, which of course tried to sink it. So the captain on board, being a clever chap, he decided he would come into the river knowing it was notoriously shallow, tricky to navigate, and that the U-boat simply wouldn't be able to follow him in. Unfortunately, while coming down the seafront, he managed to run himself aground on the only set of rocks we have down there. He put several large holes into the bottom of the boat, and of course it started to sink. So quick thinking, he rushed up and did. Once the captain and crew went to bed, the locals came out with their buckets, spades and shovels, and they robbed the boat blind. They stole every last piece of coal out of it, making it therefore worthless to the war effort. So unfortunately it never got repaired, and it's been sat here, slowly rusting away ever since. But for the locals, of course, it was fantastic, and then they could keep their homes nice and warm for free for the rest of that cold, hard winter. Out here in the middle of the river, they serve locally caught seafood produce, and all the other produce comes from the farmlands you can see while sat at your table on board. Obviously, you can't drive your car up and park outside, you can only get to or from by boat. Now if you don't own a boat, that isn't a problem here. They do have their own water taxis.
कस्तो लाग्दैछ त कस्तो लाग्दैछ त क्रुज रिभर क्रुज जुस आएको सिधोसँग पर एक्समाउथबाट आएको
The cliffs here, well, they vary in age between 240 and 280 million years old. Now, we will be heading into the docks in just a moment. We're just slowing the boat down in the tide here just so we don't come in too fast, because we've got a lot of wind today and quite a fast running tide as well. So if you're not already doing so, folks, can I ask you please just take a seat for me? Myself and Cav, we're going to get the boat tied up safe and sound. We've got to get the walkway on, get the lines ashore, things like that. So just bear with us for a few minutes while we get ourselves in, obviously with this.
अब चाहिँ बोट ट्रिप सकेर अब चाहिँ जानु आँटेको टोली जाने हो तिमीहरू टोली जाने हो सिजन लान्छ बोटले जसले बोट आयो 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 हिँड्ने